Sir, up to this, it is very clear what is list and set. Now, the last collections, sir, where you have to get the basic idea is map concept. Remember that. Sir, up to list and set, whatever we covered, this list and set always talks about to hold a group of individual objects. Sir, first object, second object, third object, like this, right? There is no relation between these objects. Sir, Sunny, Bunny, both are different. Both are different. No link at all. Bunny, Chinny, both are different. There is no link at all. Okay? But sometimes my requirement is I want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs. Are you getting? I want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs. If you want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs, then we should go for map concept. Are you getting? Then we should go for map concept, right? Very, very important question for the interview room. What is the difference between list and a map, or set and a map, or collection and a map? Sir, collection usually talks about a group of individual objects. But if you want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs, then we should go for map concept. Best example, sir, observe roll number, next and after that name. Roll number, name of the student. Similarly, sir, mobile number and address. Mobile number and address. Are you getting? Mobile number and address, like these things are by default considered a map. If you want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs, then we can go for map concept. Clear, right? Sir, let me show a small example so that you people can feel more comfortable, right? Sir, here let me take, there are for the map multiple implementations are there. Hash map is one implementation, tree map is another implementation, like that. Sir, what is a hash map? How you can able to create hash map object? Observe that hash map key is a string type, and the value is a string type. Remember that hash map, sir, string comma string. What is the first one, sir? It is the key. Second one, sir, it is the value. Now new hash map of string comma string. Are you getting? New hash map of string comma string. I create a hash map object. Remember, sir, now I want to add the key values. If you want to add key values, then we require to call which method, sir? Put is the method we have to call. Okay? Now A for apple I am taking. Observe that A for apple. A is the key and apple is the value. Remember that key value, like. Sir, similarly, m dot put of z for zebra I am taking. Z for zebra I am taking, sir. M dot put of D for, or otherwise I am taking Durga. Yeah, the key. And Java, yeah, the value. Are you getting? Durga and then Java itself has the value. Now m dot put of, have you observed? A for apple, Z for zebra, Durga for Java. Next and after that, B for boy or banana, like you can take anything. P for boy. Next, m dot put of T for tiger, like this I am taking, sir. Have you observed? Sir, I created one empty hash map object. For this hash map, I added first key value, second key value, third key value, fourth and fifth. So total how many key values I added? 5 key values by default I added, right? Now let me print SOP of M. Remember that SOP of M. Observe, it is the hash map. Sir, duplicate keys are not allowed. In any map, key should be unique. Duplicate keys are not allowed. Order not preserved. Hashing, right? Order never preserved. Hashing related data structure not preserved. That's why what is the output by default we are going to get? We can't expect. Okay. So now let me consider within curly braces A is equal to apple. Next and after that Z is equal to zebra. Z is equal to zebra. Durga is equal to Java. Durga is equal to Java. Next B is equal to boy. Next T is equal to tiger. This style output is going to come. Only variation is order wise, no guarantee at all. Are you getting right? Sir, just basic idea. When we should go for map concept, if you want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs, then we should go for map concept, right? Are you able to understand? Just my intention is just to create some basic idea about these collections. What is the list, what is the set, and then what is the map. Let me execute this code, sir. Observe that. Have a look once. Have a look once. Import java.util.map hash map class tester. Here I created hash map object. Sir, key string type, value is also string type, right? Sir, A for apple, B for zebra, Durga for Java, B for boy, T for tiger, SOP of M. Are you getting SOP of M like this, right? Sir, now let me execute this code. What is the output? By default we are going to get, sir. Happily the code is going to be compiled. What is the output by default we are going to get, sir? Have you observed? A for apple, B for boy, T for tiger, Z for zebra, Durga is nothing but Java. Like this we are going to get. Sir, can you please tell, is there any guarantee for the order? No. Sir, after A, Z I took. Have you observed? After A, Z I took, sir. But in the output, if you observe, what is the output by default you are going to get, sir? Can you please have a look once? Sir, A for apple. Okay. Second B for boy is coming. But actually here, second I added Z for zebra. But anyway, we are not going to worry about order. If you want to represent a group of objects as key value pair, then we should go for which concepts, sir? Map concept. Clear? Everyone got the basic idea. The people who don't know about collections also, this knowledge is more enough to understand how to apply lambda expressions for our collections. That is our next terminology. Sir, let me summarize. What is collection? What is collection? Any group of objects as a single entity is called collection. Sir, when we should go for list, sir, insertion order must be required. Duplicate objects are allowed. Then we should go for list concept. When we should go for set concept, sir, I don't want duplicates. I don't want to worry about duplicates, right? Sir, I don't want duplicates. I don't want to worry about order. If you don't want insertion order, if you don't want duplicate objects, then we should go for set concept. Next, when we should go for map concepts, if you want to represent a group of objects as key value pairs, are you getting? Then we should go for what? Map concept. That's all. The people who don't know about collections also, basic idea I hope everyone got. List, set, and then map concept. Of course, one more concept is there, queue concept. There we will discuss somewhere. Maybe if you are going to explore collections concept, there you will worry. But here my concentration, how to apply lambda expressions for collections. You should have basic idea about collections concept. Clear, right? That's all.